Oh, this is heavy. Oh, oh, Maybe we should just wait for the actual breakdown train to get here. No, I will be fine. I can do this. Ugh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Harvey, this won't do at all. Not do at all. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna have to get another breakdown train while you're being fixed. Maybe it's time. Did you hear about Harvey today? Said Henry. Yeah, it's quite sad, said Toby. Oh, I know, it's so devastating. Edward's not gonna like it when he hears about it. No, he's not. And they were right. Edward didn't like it when he heard about it. Oh, I gotta do something. This is awful, he said sadly. Later on, when he reached the shed, she was still looking sad. So you've heard the news, haven't you? Said Thomas. Yeah, and it's quite sad, he said. I don't understand. He's a perfectly working engine. Why is he being scrapped? I don't know. I guess it's just his time. He's not the newest thing on the block. Either are we, said Toby. It's just sad. And Edward glumly puffed away. You're not gonna go to the sheds? No, I need some time to think. The next morning, the crane was still being unloaded when Edward glumly puffed in. He sighed quietly. What's the matter? Said Bill. Yeah, what seems to be the matter? Said Duck and Salty. Oh, nothing. Just Harvey's being replaced today by this new engine, and I'm to take him to the Steamworks. Why does he need to go to the Steamworks? He came broken out of the box, said Ben. No, he came from America, apparently, and he has to get certain things fitted, and I have to take him. Oh, I feel so bad. I'll take him if you want, said Duck. No, it's my job. I have to do it. It'll be fine. If only I could say goodbye to Harvey. That sucks. You didn't even get to say goodbye. I know. It's sad, said Duck. For once I actually feel bad for him. Soon, the crane was ready to go, and Edward coupled up to him and took off slowly, sighing all the way. Edward puffed sad and slowly to the Steamworks. The crane didn't really know what to say. He tried talking to Edward, but Edward said nothing. What he didn't know was that Ben had been following him, and was crafting an idea. There's gotta be a way to get rid of that crane, so then Harvey will have to come back. Then he had an idea. Haha, he chuckled. What Edward didn't know is Bill quietly came up behind him and gave him a bump, pushing him into the junction. Just then the signal changed. Oh, well, I guess I better go. But then it turned red. Edward slammed on his brakes and was beginning to back up, but then there was trouble. Edward was confused. What happened? He said. Some engine just crashed into the front of me. Give me a couple minutes and I'll be ready to go again. Ben thought his plan had worked, and he cheekily rolled away before anyone spotted him. Soon enough, Edward and Rocky were ready to go again, and Edward puffed off. By the time Edward and Rocky reached the Steamworks, Edward was conflicted. On one hand, Rocky was 10 times stronger than Harvey, but Harvey was one of his best friends, and they'd been working together for years. I mean, he's a really cool and heavy machine, but it's at the cost of my friend being scrapped. Just then the controller came out. Where did you hear he was being scrapped? Well, by the other engines. The guy that apparently he saw Ari and Bert picking him up. Well, okay, so Ari and Bert tried to pick him up, but I made sure to stop him quickly. I wasn't going to let him scrap Harvey. I was simply getting this to replace the breakdown train, not Harvey. We need both engines. One will be on one side of the island, and the other will be on the other side. And if we need a bigger crane and little crane, it kind of works out. So you're not scrapping him. No, not in a million years. Oh, well, in that case, feeling embarrassed, Edward couldn't help but laugh. Okay, well, excuse me, I gotta go. Good job, Rocky, you're a cool crane. Soon, Harvey came back, and him and Rocky worked really hard together, keeping the rails safe and secure. Edward was the most excited to see Harvey back. I'm glad that you're not scrapped. Yeah, I heard that you all got upset and tried to derail him or something. No, that was Ben. He had the right intentions, but he just didn't put it into action correctly. And the engines couldn't help but laugh.